Hi, welcome to my channel Rubia Stedman. Today I'll be teaching you how to crochet this beautiful border stitch. It's very easy to do. In this video I show you how you're gonna work straight and how you're gonna seam the piece at the end. That way you have a round work and then you can work this border for a dress or the beginning of a blouse, button up, or the end or the beginning of the sleeve, because you have to do this first in order to work up, or for in the round poncho if you do this part and then you work and you sew up, or you can use it straight for a shawl. You can do many things with this. It's very easy. In the first section of the video I'll show you how to do this in the straight, 3 motifs, how to finish, and then I will continue with 2 more motifs. That way I can show you how to seam the 2 ends together. Here's the seam. It's not completely perfect, but it looks really good. And at the end I show you a little bit of a bonus and how you can, if you cut your yarn and you decided that you want to work a little bit more, a little bit longer, you can continue working without affecting the look of the border. So, and here you see it look perfect, like it's a seamless piece, but in here I left the tail. That way you see I add this extra section in here. So everything is very easy to do and it looks amazing. Well, I hope you guys like it and give it a try, and here is the list of material you're gonna need to make it. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and click on the little bell. That way you get notification each time I upload a video. Remember, I make my videos in both Spanish and English. If you receive a Spanish video and you want to see it in English, go to the main page of my YouTube channel. There you'll find the 2 videos in there, the Spanish and English. For this border stitch that I'm going to show you, I'm going to use this bamboo yarn about a long time ago. They're 50-gram ball. I bought it from China. I bought many colors and many balls. So I'm going to use one of these. And the crochet hook, 3mm. This is the stitch that we're gonna do. So here is 2 repetition of the motif. So you have to work in 4 of these, and then you will create the side stitch, and then you'll return and continue with the next section. So you do 1 section of the time, and every 4 rows of these you create then 1 of these, and then you do 4 more and 4 more, so 4 at a time, and it looks absolutely gorgeous and it's very easy to do. So we're gonna start with a slip knot and a chain of 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over, you're gonna go to the first chain and you're gonna do 3 double crochet. So this is 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna chain 2, and in the same space you're gonna do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and that's the first motif of 4. You're gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're gonna turn your work around, and in that same chain to a space you're gonna do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2, in the same space you're gonna do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to do a yarn over on the first chain, and here you're going to do a double crochet, and that's your second. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to turn your work around, and in that same chain to a space you're going to do 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, 3 double crochet in the same space. Yarn over on the third and the fourth chain, you're going to do a double crochet, and you have 3 so far. One more, and then we'll work in this motif on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Turn your work around, 3 double crochet in the center, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, and 3 double crochet on the center. Now you're going to do a yarn over, and instead of doing the double crochet in the fourth chain, you're going to do inside the chain 4 space in that loop in here. So you're going to do a double crochet, chain 2, a double crochet, and you're going to do 6 double crochet, and I have 2, so always the double crochet with the chain 2 space. So that's 1 and 2, chain 2, this is 3, chain 2, 4, chain 2, that's 5, and chain 2, and a 6 double crochet. Now you're going to come here to the fourth chain on the side, and in the same space where you had that double crochet, and you're going to do a single crochet. So you see where that double crochet in that chain, you do your single crochet. And you have the side base of the motif. Now we'll turn or work around. So you turn your work around. Now you're going to do a single crochet in the first chain 2 space. Okay, from here you're going to come to the chain 2 space, and you're going to do a single crochet. Now we're going to create these little peacocks or shells. So you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and that counts as the first double crochet of 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. In the same space you're going to do a single crochet. Now you go to the next chain 2 space, and you're going to do a single crochet. You're going to chain 3. In the same space you're going to do 2 more double crochet for a total of 3 with a chain 3. In the same space a single crochet. Now you go to the next chain 2 space. You're going to do a single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. In the same space you're going to do a single crochet. You go to the next chain 2 space and do a single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet in the same chain 2 space, single crochet. Now you have one more, so you do a single crochet in the last chain 2 space. You're going to chain 3, yarn over, 2 more double crochet in that chain 2 space, you're gonna do a single crochet in that space. Now you're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2, yarn over, and in the chain 2 space, and here you're gonna do the first motif of the next 4. So you're gonna do a 3 double crochet, you're gonna chain 2, 3 double crochet in the same space, yarn over, a double crochet, and the 4th chain on the side. And that's the first motif of the next 4. And like that, you have your first motif done in here. Now we're going to continue with the next 3 and work in the next one in the side. I zoom in a little bit, that way you guys can see better close up how it's done everything, just in case I was a little bit too far in the first section. So we already have the first motif of 4. You're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. You're going to turn your work around, and the chain 2 space you're going to do 3 double crochet, this is the only thing about this yarn, you don't pull them even if they split. 2, 3, chain 2 and 3 more double crochet in that space. Yarn over. Now you're gonna do the double crochet, and the first, you have 2 chains here, and the first chain of those 2. Remember, you finish here, you chain 2 and you did the motif, so in the first chain you're gonna do your double crochet. And it'll look like this, you see? That's the chain 2 space, and then now you have the double crochet. You're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. You're going to turn your work around, and again 3 double crochet in the center, chain 2, 3 double crochet, yarn over, a double crochet and the 4th chain, and we finished the motif number 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Turn your work around, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and now we're going to work in the next side motif in here. You're going to do a yarn over, and in the chain 4 space that you have between 3 and 2, you're going to do your 6 double crochet with chain 2 space. So this is the first one, chain 2, this is 2, chain 2, there's 3, chain 2, 4, chain 2, 5 and chain 2, 6. Now this time you're gonna do the single crochet and then chain 2 space all the way here. You see you have the double crochet and then the chain 2 space that you did when you finish the last motif. Inside there you're gonna do your single crochet. Right inside. You're gonna turn your work around and single crochet and the first chain 2 space. You're gonna chain 3. You're gonna do 2 double crochet in the same space, a single crochet in the same space. Now you go to the next chain 2 space, a single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and a single crochet in that space. Go to the next chain 2 space, single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2, single crochet in the same space. Go to the next chain 2 space, single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, single crochet. Now we're going to work on the last chain space, single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and a single crochet in the same space. Now you'll chain 2 and you're gonna work in the first motif of the next 4. And I will show you one more time, that way you guys can see really well how it's done. 1 and 2, and now 3 double crochet and a double crochet on the first chain, and that's the first motif of the next 4, and it looks like this. So I will show you one more time and then I will show you how you're gonna finish when you're done the project that you're doing with this border. So go ahead and do the other 3 of this motif that you have to do, and then I will show you how to do this section on the side of this 3rd motif and how you're gonna finish. That way you know how to finish when you're doing a project. So you have to make sure that always is this multiple of 4, so it's easy to keep track. And when you finish number 4, you always will end up in the same side of this motif, because you have to do all the motifs always in the same side of the border. So do those other 3 and I will meet you here. Now we're gonna work or design on the side or 6 double crochet and that chain 4 space. That's the only one that you have there because the other one is a double crochet, and then the chain 2. You're gonna do a yarn over and you're gonna do your first double crochet of 6, chain 2, another double crochet, that's 2, chain 2 is 3, chain 2, 4, chain 2 is 5, and chain 2 for 6. Now the single crochet is in the chain 2 space all the way here. That's the double crochet inside the chain 2 space. You do the single crochet, you're gonna turn your work, and now we're gonna work in the little shells on the top of the next motif. So now we're gonna do the first single crochet in the first chain 2 space, chain 3, 2 more double crochet in that space, 1, and 2, single crochet, go to the next chain 2 space, single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, single crochet, go to the next chain 2 space, single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, a single crochet, go to the chain 2 space, single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and single crochet, and we're gonna work in the last section. So I will show you how you're gonna finish if you're done in your work, and how you're gonna continue as well. So this is the last one. So if you're gonna finish your work, you done your 3 double crochet. Now the single crochet, you don't wanna do the inside space, you're gonna do it on top of the last double crochet. You will do your single crochet, and then you're gonna do a slip stitch in the next double crochet. You will cut your yarn and loose your tail, and it will be nice and even, exactly as I did here, that you can see where I finish my piece. I look like I continue in the side. So it will be like that. So to continue, it's like we've done so far, and instead to do the single crochet on the top of the last double crochet, remember, is in the chain 2 space. Only when you finish, you do on top of the double crochet, and then you will chain 2 and continue with your motifs. So remember the last one, when you finish the last motif that you done in your work, you will do the last. I'm not repeating myself again, but I want to make sure that you know how to finish. You see here is the last double crochet. That was the first one that we did of 6. You will do on top a single crochet, and the next double crochet of the 3 that you have next, you'll do slip stitch, cut the yarn. Something that I wanted to mention one more time: when you are doing the second motif, the double crochet, you have to do it in the first chain of these 2 on the side, okay? Because you don't have the 4th there anymore, you have only 2 because you finish with 2 in the side. That way everything stays even the way it's supposed. So I decided to do one more motif, and I will show you. If you want to do this for a round work, you can do that. So that's why I wanted to show you how to attach them together. Because if you wanted to do, let's say, a skirt or a dress, and you want this for the border, you can start from the bottom up, do this part, and then work in this section and here, whichever stitch you like. Or if you want to do a summer poncho, you can do this for the border and then work your way up. So I will do one more motif, that way I have a little bit more room to show you. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good, you'll see, and it's very easy. So here I have 5 motifs done. You can do as many as you want, but I did 5 just for this sample. You're gonna finish when you do the last section of 3 double crochet. You're gonna finish exactly the same as I show you when you're gonna finish a complete straight piece, except you're gonna finish just with the single crochet and top of the last double crochet. You're not gonna do the slip stitch this time. You're gonna finish here with your single crochet. Now you're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2. You're gonna, this is the right side of the piece when you finish, in front of you like that is the right side. So you're gonna grab the other end and you're gonna bring like that. You see, this is the inside out, and then you're gonna fold it, and in this space here where you have the stitch, that last single crochet in here, you're gonna do a single crochet. Just a sec, I have the yarn on the wrong side. Okay. There. It's on the outside. A single crochet. Now you're gonna do a yarn over, and you're gonna come here to the chain, to a space, and you're gonna do your 3 double crochet. So this will make another motif. You will have an extra, but it will look even. You'll see. 1, 2 and 3. You will chain 1, and when you start in that same chain space that you put your 6 double crochet, you're gonna pass your hook and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna do a yarn over, and you're gonna go to the chain to a space in here, and you're gonna do 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over, go to the 4th chain and do your double crochet, exactly the same as you do your motif. Now you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and you're gonna come here and top at this first double crochet, and you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, cut the yarn and lose your tail. It's not, like I said, the perfect seam, but it's really good. You don't see, you know, much, especially if you put this in a sleeve, at the end of the sleeve like this, and then you work your sleeve up. Well, for me it had to be probably 4 motif, but you see, you can work now your sleeve up. The same for the border of a summer top. If you're doing with long sleeve, it will look nice in the border as a sleeve, and in the border of your piece it will look gorgeous. And it's like this. So you can use this for different, like a skirt, like I say, or all the way around for a poncho up. It is gorgeous. Well, I hope you guys like it, and give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber and you made this stitch or something with the stitch border, or the border stitch, I will say. You can send me pictures through my Facebook page, Ruby Stedman Crochet, or my Instagram, Ruby Stedman Crochet. Please share my videos with friends and family. That way you help me grow here on YouTube. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye. Well, this is a little bit of a bonus. If you make your piece and you finish and you decided that is not long enough, or you wanted to do circular, or you run out of yarn and you needed to grab a new ball of yarn, or your yarn have a knot, you had to cut it, or for whatever reason, and you finish there, or you finish your piece like that, you want to work some more, decided to do something else, what you do is you come here, you do a slip knot, you go here at the double crochet, single crochet, the last single crochet that you did on top of that double crochet, you pass the loop through, and you will chain 2, 1 and 2, exactly the same as you're supposed to chain those 2 in there, and then you continue with your work. So it's for whatever reason you decided to continue, or even if you want to do this in different color section or whatever you decide. It's just that way you know that if you want to continue or do some more, you just do that. So you will come here and do the double crochet, and you're already done the first one of the next section. Very easy. So let me do this second one, and you will see that that don't make any difference on your work. Do this really fast. 2, 3 double crochet, and you do your double crochet on top of the first chain of those 2. Later you just lose that tail and you continue with your work. So that's it. This is a little bit of bonus. See you in my next video.